The world outside of the Saint Ancestral Mountains has already been occupied by the snow-wind beasts. People living inside the mountain range have ceased contact with the outside world for hundreds of years. No one knows about the situation of the world outside. It's said that when humanity was at its peak, there were numerous powerful empires, but they were all wiped out. However, this city remained well guarded up till now from that age of darkness, due to its secluded location. Although it would often be under siege by the snow-wind beasts, the city has withstood the onslaught until this day, being rebuilt again and again after each devastating battle. These battered walls were an indomitable monument to humankind. This city that represents the hope of humanity is called Glory City. Holy Orchid Institute, Fighter Apprentice Class. I heard that the new teacher is from the Sacred Family and is a silver-ranked demon spiritualist. Sacred Family? That's one of Glory City's 3 major families. Demon spiritualists and fighters have the same 5 levels: bronze, silver, gold, black gold, and legend rank. And each rank is divided into 5 star levels. Unlike fighters who use their own strength, a demon spiritualist can integrate demons into their soul realm and merge with them during battle, gaining power far surpassing those of a fighter's. Just like me and my demon spirit, Scarlet Flaming Fox. After merging, I gain its strength and fire abilities. The Scarlet Flame Fox is a gold rank beast, which means the highest rank I can reach as a gold rank spiritualist. Of course, after that, I can replace it for a stronger, more powerful demon spirit. Gold rank. Wow, how powerful. Noisy chatter. The dazed Ni Li. Morning rays piercing through the clouds. Sudden awakening. Where is this? My hands. Why have they become smaller? Shen Shu. I'm in the Holy Orchid Institute? I should have been surrounded by the Sage Emperor and his 6 deity beasts. I exhausted all of my strength and died in battle. Why did I return to the Holy Orchid Institute? Could it be I have been reborn? Lu Piao. Du Zi. They're still alive. And her. Yi Zian. She's also alive. I've really returned to the past. This isn't a dream, right? Oh, it must have been the Temporal Demon Spirit Book. My Demon Spirit Book. It's gone? Ever since I obtained it, it's always accompanied me and became smeared with my blood through our numerous battles together. It must have been the Temporal Spirit Book that brought me back to my 13-year-old body. In my previous life, Glory City suffered the furious onslaught of the Snow-Wind demon beasts. The legend-ranked demon spiritualist guardian of Glory City Yi Mo died in that battle. The few thousand that survived fled to the Endless Desert, just east of the Saint Ancestral Mountains. During the escape, people died one after the other. The stars were gone and the nights were desolate. With the constant threat of death, we held each other close. As we only had each other. Traveling through the endless desert together, our smiles kept each other strong. But happiness was so short-lived. By the time I looked back, it was already too late. I ended up surviving the journey. Walking out of the endless desert, I traveled throughout the Divine Continent, meeting many human survivors. I also had many mysterious encounters, including the Temporal Demon Spirit Book. It was a pity how weak I was at the time. When Glory City fell, my family and brothers died in battle, while Yi Zian died during the escape. When I died, I wished to time before I met her. If the heavens were to give me a second chance. And the heavens have granted me a second chance. Now that I'm back, I'll definitely make sure Glory City isn't destroyed again. If it wasn't for the destruction of Glory City, Yi Zian, the Lord's daughter, she would have never considered someone from a declining family like me. But now that I've been reborn, all of this won't be a problem. Although my talent is poor, I have the knowledge from the Temporal Demon Spirit Book. Increasing my abilities will be no problem. Ni Li, why are you smiling? I'm just happy. My good brother, I'm glad to see you. Who's good brothers with you, you gay? Let go of me. Haha. No matter what you think, I'll still think of you as my good brother. Weirdo. I know that you belong to one of the noble families, but I'm warning you, don't get any ideas about that girl. She holds a very grand and mysterious status. The moment she joined the school, the principal personally arranged her dorms. She's my woman. When will this little girl grow up into that sultry and beautiful woman? Let's grow up together as I protect you. That good-for-nothing has been staring at me for a while now. Hemph. If he bullies me, I'll teach him a lesson. Shen Yu. Oh. He's from one of the three major families, the Sacred Family. He can also be considered a genius of his generation. Shen Shu is his aunt. In my previous life, Shen Yu had always been pursuing Yi Zian and they were engaged by the time of the attack. If Glory City hadn't been destroyed, they would have definitely married each other. However, when Glory City was under attack, the Sacred Family betrayed the city and fled. My current dilemma is that Yi Zian has a good impression towards Shen Yu while she looks at me with disdain. She thinks I am just another useless noble child. Nonetheless, thanks to the Temporal Demon Spirit Book, we're allowed to meet each other once again. Weirdo. Yi Zian is the daughter of the City Lord and the legend-ranked spiritualist, Lord Yi Mo's granddaughter. She also has a Cyan soul realm. She's a rarely seen genius. If Shen Yu can marry Yi Zian, our influence within Glory City would also increase immensely. Which is why we placed him in this class. For the next 2 years, you will be under my care. Although the dean said all students are equal, I have to inform you of a cruel truth. In this world, equality doesn't exist. You will agree with my words once you grow up. You can't possibly live in a fairy tale forever. Glory City is the only city that survived the Age of Darkness. Therefore, we are the hope of humanity. In this city, there are 2 types of powerful existences: the fighters and the demon spiritualists. And among thousands of fighters there will only be one demon spiritualist, a noble existence. Currently, Glory City only has a few thousand demon spiritualists. We're the guardians of Glory City. Fighters and demon spiritualists are differentiated into bronze, silver, gold, black gold, and legend ranks. The higher the rank, the more powerful they are. If a family can birth a gold-rank demon spiritualist, they become an aristocrat family and a noble family if it's a black gold rank. If you wish to become a major family, your family must have 3 black gold or a legend rank spiritualist. Among the 36 of you here, some are from common families while others are from noble families. Although your starting line is the same, your status isn't. I hope that everyone is aware of this and will act accordingly. A commoner will always be a commoner. Becoming nobility is but a wishful thinking. Becoming a phoenix amongst the masses? Give up that dream. Even amongst nobles, there is strict hierarchy that can never be surpassed. Du Zi. Although his background wasn't that great, Du Zi was very hard-working and talented. In my previous life, he managed to reach the gold rank on his own, without the support of his family. During Glory City's collapse, many nobles only thought of escaping, but it was commoners like Du Zi who fought for Glory City until the bitter end. Back then, the first one to flee was your Sacred Family. Teacher Shen Shu, I have a question. Hemph, the brat that's been chasing Yi Zian has come looking for trouble himself. What's the question? Teacher Shen Shu, you stated Glory City is the only city that survived the Age of Darkness, and that we're the only humans alive. Do you have any evidence supporting this? Has teacher traveled outside the Saint Ancestral Mountains before, visiting the Endless Desert, the Toxic Forest, the Blood Moon Marsh, the Spirit Gulf, the Heavenly Luster Mountain, and the Northern Snow? What Heavenly Luster Mountain? What Northern Snow? Since my birth, I've always been in Glory City, so I haven't gone to those places. Hey, Since teacher Shen Shu has never visited those places, how are you certain we're the only surviving humans? Discussions. Tisk. Then what evidence do you have to prove that we're not the only humans alive? Evidence? Let me tell you a story. There was once a frog who lived in the bottom of a well. Since his birth, he had always been in the well. So from the day he was born, he could only see part of the sky. So he claimed the sky was only as big as the hole of the well. But is the sky only the size of that hole? As of such, that frog is viewing the sky from the bottom of the well. Pish. Viewing the sky from the bottom of the well. Yeah. Ha. Ni Li's hilarious. Talking back to me and saying that I'm viewing the sky from inside a well. He's getting on my nerves. Ni Li. He's very interesting. Openly challenging the teacher and teasing Yi Zian. Niali, my hat's off to you. Teacher Shen Shu, I have another question. What else do you have to ask? You claim a commoner will always remain a commoner. Wasn't Lord Yi Mo a commoner when he was younger? Is teacher unaware of this? Yeah, Lord Yi Mo used to be a commoner. In Glory City's 100-year history, Lord Yi Mo is the only one to reach the peak. But didn't teacher Shen Shu say it was impossible? Aren't you contradicting yourself? Haha. Lord Yi Mo is the prime example. Regardless of origin, everyone's potential is limitless. Nothing is impossible if one's willing to work hard. Smartass. Do you think that by mentioning this, you can change reality? You talk about Lord Yi Mo's glory but failed to mention those who attempted the same thing, but couldn't even become fighters. Ni Li. Since you don't know your place, let's see how good your potential is. After all, you're also from an aristocratic family. Hey. Ni Li. Red Soul Realm. Current Soul Force. 5. Physical Strength. 21. With your talent, a bronze-ranked fighter is the best you can be. It's simply impossible for you to become a demon spiritualist. You're weaker than the worst of commoners. It's no wonder you spoke like that. You're just trying to hide your own inferiority. Piffed. With his talent, he's only fit to live in the lowest rung of Glory City. If it weren't for Yi Zian, I wouldn't be classmates with trash like this. Even within your family your potential would hardly be considered valuable. Yet you acted so arrogantly and so rudely to your elders. Teacher Shen Shu, do you think that only the soul realm determines one's future? With a despicable character like yours, you only know how to defend the gifted and mock the mediocre. Yet here you stand preaching to us about principles. You're just trying to cover your despicable character. Silence. Who do you think you are? You dare to slander your professor? I feel ashamed having a teacher like you. In this class, I can guarantee you there will be many commoners that will exceed your expectations and achieve unimaginable success. Instead of nurturing them patiently, you used such harsh words to demoralize them. You're not worthy to be a professor. So what if my talent is poor? There will come the day I become a legend-ranked demon spiritualist like Lord Yi Mo and I'll marry the most beautiful woman in Glory City. Ha ha ha. This is the funniest joke I've heard. A Red Soul Realm actually declares he will become a legend-ranked demon spiritualist like Lord Yi Mo. Even when he was younger, Lord Yi Mo was tested to have amazing talent, a Cyan Soul Realm. You think success comes solely from hard work alone? Ridiculous. Instead of running your mouth here, why don't you study earnestly instead? I know you ridicule me with all your heart. But there will be a day I shut your mouth with hard cold facts. Aptitude does not determine a person's worth. Using weakness to defeat the strong, you can overcome the heavens. As practitioners, we're already challenging the impossible and going against the heavens. If you don't have a fighting spirit and the courage to turn the impossible possible, then what use will extraordinary talent have? Teacher Shen Shu, why don't you make a bet with me? What bet? We'll bet that on the test coming in 2 months' time. If I'm unable to become a bronze-rank demon spiritualist, I'll quit school. But if I succeed, Then you'll resign. How about it? Ha ha ha. You talk big. You think you can raise your soul force from 5 to 100 in just 2 months? I'll only ask one question. Teacher Shen Shu, do you dare take this bet? That being the case, why wouldn't I? I don't believe an arrogant brat like you can achieve anything. Who do you think you are to sprout such nonsense? You lack respect towards your elders. For the next 2 months, you will stand at the back of the classroom during class. Since teacher Shen Shu has agreed, I hope you don't regret it later. Regret? What a joke. Don't come to begging for mercy later. The future legend rank demon spiritualist got punished. Haha. Tisk tisk. So he's also afraid of being expelled. What happened to your haughtiness? Ni Li is also a noble, but was punished for speaking for us commoners. How can I remain seated? Since you like standing, then you can stand together with him. Haha, why are you here? Sitting down is pretty boring and I feel more relaxed standing up. Can't I be here? Haha, up to you. Hey, that guy spoke up for us and also made such a big bet. Ni Li, he seems like a reliable person. Haha. Well, I intend to stick with him to the end. It doesn't feel that bad, with a bunch of brothers like these. Continuing on with our lesson. The results of everyone's soul force test is out. Amongst the students, Yi Zian has a cyan soul realm with a soul force of 86. Shen Yu and Ninger both have a green soul realm and a soul force of 78. They will soon reach 1-star bronze realm. Congratulations to them. Cyan soul realm, soul force of 86. We have such talented people in our class. With talent like that, they might even be able to reach legend rank. Xiao Ninger, the first child of the Xiao family and member of one of the 7 noble families. Her soul force is only slightly beneath Yi Zian's. Before Glory City fell, she already became a silver-rank demon spiritualist. Together with Yi Zian, they became our generation's twin stars. In order to curry the favor of the 3 major families, the Xiao family forced Xiao Ninger to marry a sacred family, Shen Yu's elder brother, but she was unwilling. So she left her family and went into the Saint Ancestral Mountains Black Devil Forest, never to be seen again. If given the chance, I'll definitely help her. In 2 months' time, it will be the fighter and demon spiritualist tests. I hope there will be a few 1-star bronze-ranked demon spiritualists. It will make both the Holy Orchid Institute and I very proud. Once a fighter's strength or demon spiritualist's soul force reaches 100, they would have reached 1-star bronze rank. Achieving this minimum requirement is extremely difficult. Numerous people have failed to do so in their lifetime. Ability to lift 100 pounds of rocks. Breaking a tree as thick as an arm with a single punch. You be considered a 1-star bronze rank fighter. As for a demon spiritualist, it's much harder. Soul force is divided into 7 different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, azure and indigo. An average person would have a red soul realm, and for them to become demon spiritualist is practically impossible. Those with orange and yellow soul realms are more suited to soul force training, while people with green or cyan soul realms are extraordinary talents. They're the only ones that can become a 1-star bronze rank within the next 6 months. When the time comes, they'll either enroll in the fighter class or demon spiritualist class. As a member of the sacred family, he's been provided with elixirs since youth. This allows him to easily surpass his peers. It would be easy for him to get his soul force to 100 in 2 months. He's just waiting for the test. Only I'm worthy of her. Who does Ni Li think he is? He dared to make a bet with my aunt, saying he'll become a 1-star bronze rank in 2 months. So egoistic, so arrogant. You think it's that easy to become a 1-star bronze rank? Someone with a red soul realm dared to make such a bold statement. As for those who claimed they would reach 1-star bronze rank in 2 months, I want to see more how far they'll go. 2 months? That's more than enough time. Russell. Ni Li. Do you like Yi Zian? Yeah. Sigh. Yi Zian is a beauty. Seeing that you're my brother, I won't fight you for her. But as a brother I have to warn you, Yi Zian's identity is too grand. It's something far beyond our reach. You too. Can't you be more realistic? Yi Zian is a super genius with a Cyan soul realm. She'll be a 1-star bronze rank demon spiritualist soon. And I'm guessing she'll be entering the demon spiritualist class in 2 months. After that, her cultivation will soar. Whether she'll remember you or not is the problem. I just hate how you nobles are constantly wasting your time chasing girls instead of working hard and training. What do you mean by nobles constantly chasing after girls? Don't joke around. I've always worked hard and trained. I only thinking about women for half a day. Geez, what kind of people did I get myself involved with? Ni Li, I suggest you give up. Focus on training instead. Don't worry, I know my limits. The things I set my mind to, I'll definitely achieve. No matter what you do, we'll support you. Du Zi, Lu Piao. I will turn you two into the strongest demon spiritualists. Forget about it. I only have a red soul realm. With the pills my family gives me, becoming a fighter isn't an issue. But becoming a demon spiritualist is way too hard. What's the use of becoming a fighter? The higher your rank, the harder it will be to train. Plus, a fighter can't possibly match a demon spiritualist of the same rank. On the battlefield, you rather have a black gold rank demon spiritualist than a legend rank fighter. You have to know how powerful a demon spiritualists are. No. There's no need to become a legend rank fighter. I'll be more than satisfied if I even reached gold rank. Hee. Red soul realm? So what? I also have a red soul realm. Ni Li, do you have a way to cultivate our soul force to raise our levels? Just listen to me. As long as you don't give up, you'll become a powerful demon spiritualist. Give up? Never. Ni Li, will it be hard? If I can become a demon spiritualist, my dad won't be constantly beating me. Ahaha. You want to become a demon spiritualist yet you're worrying if it's going to be hard? How can it be that easy? It's not that hard. You just need a lot of money. It can be solved as long as you have money? Haha, that's easy. I've saved up to 2,000 spirit coins. A common's family's year's worth of expenses. If I can become a demon spiritualist, I'll use all my fortune. What can 2,000 spirit coins do? Of course it's not enough. You'll need at least 1 million demon spirit coins. Or even tens of millions of demon spirit coins. Ni Li belongs to the Heavenly Marks family, a declining aristocrat family. The master of the house is a 1-star gold rank demon spiritualist. The family's annual income is around 600,000 demon spirit coins, while their annual expenses are very large. Just the children's school fees cost 300,000 demon spirit coins. Along with various other expenses, they often struggled to make ends meet. Left with no choice, they could only sell some of the family businesses to support themselves. Even so, they enrolled their few descendants into the Holy Orchid Institute, in hopes of an outstanding child to help the family to rise again. Dong. School's over. All kinds of demon crystals. Don't miss it. Misters, Mrs. please take a look. This is a new bronze rank armor inscribed with a snow wind pattern. Please take a look, young lads. Look, bronze rank armor with a snow wind pattern inscribed on it. How much is this? 60,000 demon spirit coins. Good heavens, so expensive? This is a bronze rank armor with a snow wind pattern inscribed on it. The pattern was drawn using the blood of a snow wind banshee in its prime. A snow wind banshee isn't easy to hunt. Their characteristics also give the gauntlets a stronger attack bonus. This is perfect armor for snow wind type fighters or demon spiritualists. Just bronze rank armor costs 60,000 demon spirit coins. Then won't silver rank and gold rank armor be even more expensive? My monthly allowance is only 500 demon spirit coins. Forget it. Hey, Ni Li. What are you looking around for? Oh, it's Shen Yu. Look, Yi Zian is over there. I just happen to lack a bronze rank gauntlet. Wrap this up for me. No problem. Here Mr. appears. Here is 60,000 demon spirit coins. Wow, so cool. Hemph. Stare. That's an spatial ring. Although it looks small, the space inside it is huge. It's usually kept somewhere on the body. When he bought that gauntlet earlier, he didn't even check it and just stored it into his ring. Despicable. Casually spending 60,000 demon spirit coins, and even having an interspatial ring, that's just silver bullet attack. Ni Li, that guy's handsome and rich, how can you compete with him? You better give up now. Hehe. Yi Zian will not fall for this kind of move. Ni Li knows Yi Zian wants the most right now, is friendship. In his previous life, she always wanted to be friends with Xiao Ninger, but their identities led them further apart instead. Fine, it seems like she doesn't care about money. What exactly is her family background? Hehe. Ni Li, she's not into girls, right? If so, then it's game over. Haha. Let's go, I'm starting my plan. Lu Piao, go buy 2 crossbows and 500 crossbow bolts. Crossbows cost 160 demon spirit coins each and bolts cost 30 demon spirit coins each. Don't get scammed. We'll meet up at the school's training grounds. Okay, Ni Li, have you bought them before? You're so clear on their price. Since it's my plan, I should be the one buying them, but my monthly allowance is only 50. So, sorry. Hehe. Duzi, we'll buy black pond grass. Okay. Additionally, Ni Li also bought some lower-tier fusing agents. We're still missing some things, but they should be around these hills. Lice found it, zoysia grass. Blackpool grass, zoysia grass. And fusing agents. What are you planning to do? Hehe. Blackpool grass has a paralysis effect, but it's very weak. It's generally used on wounds as a pain reliever. As for zoysia grass, it's just a common weed, with no use for them yet. However, if used together with a fusing agent and Blackpool grass, it can greatly strengthen the paralysis effect of Blackpool grass. How strong is the paralysis effect? Doesn't have any effect on ordinary demon beasts and is worse than low-grade paralysis agents. But have you noticed how horned sheep never eat zoysia grass? Horned sheep? Let's go. Ni Li, you wouldn't happen to be an alchemist, right? In Ni Li's previous life, he only had limited knowledge, as Glory City's standards were too low. They can't be considered real alchemists. Ni Li looked down on those so-called alchemists in Glory City. As he wandered the continent, he entered the toxic forest. Inside, he met the natives and they dealt with the countless attacks from the venomous demon beasts daily. Only they can be considered real alchemists. Compared to the alchemists in Glory City, I would be considered. I guess so. Amazing. 6th bottle. Okay, let's head to the training grounds. Lu Piao should be sick of waiting, haha. Swoosh. Training grounds. Such tall doors. These are the training grounds established by the legend rank demon spiritualist Lord Yi Mo and the black gold rank demon spiritualist principal. Training grounds. I only came here a few times. Step. Lu Piao? Why are you even later than us? Ha ha ha. Take that off. I only said crossbows and arrows. What the? I finally managed to get this battle armor. This place is specifically made for those below silver rank. Every year, the city experts will capture some low-level demon beasts and place them in the training grounds. Students can hunt them to obtain their fur, demon crystals, and various other materials. Let's go to the guard to confirm our student identities first and then we can enter. With our current strength, we'll hunt the horned sheep in the training grounds. Although they're herbivores, we still need to be careful. Who? Startled. The horned sheep are a type of low-leveled herbivorous demon beasts. Usually, they don't attack people first, but they possess a bad temper. They're highly territorial and will attack without hesitation once intruders are detected. That bastard Ni Li actually made me act as bait. Damn it. Oh my god. The horned sheep is so scary. Shoot it. Quickly, shoot it. This guy. What happened to standing still? If he hadn't moved, the horned sheep would have run into the trap with its leg fractured while running about wildly. Will make it easier for us to take aim. Gulp. Thump. Roar. Dodge. It dodged? Damn it. Thump thump thump. Aw, it missed? How could you guys make such a mistake? I've really made the wrong friends. Shoo shoo. Aw, this guy looks mad. Damn it, I can't reload in time. What now? Ni Li. Aw. Click. Whoosh. Crash. Hoo. Bah. It's dead? I never imagined the drug to be so effective. Hey. What drug? This horned sheep can defeat 2 one-star bronze fighters. This is the special anesthetic drug we concocted for the horned sheep. Ni Li. Do you know how dangerous it is to be the bait? Because of you, my butt was almost penetrated. If you hadn't run like that, the horned sheep would have fallen into the trap already. Ah, is that 50? But Ni Li, your archery skill is too awesome. You're actually able to shoot a running horned sheep from its blind spot. Even if one trained for 10 years, they wouldn't have your level of mastery. I might have shown too much skill there. After all, I'm only 13 years old. Aha, is that so? Let's go and collect our loot. Apart from the horns, the neck fur, the demon crystal and the demon spirit, we don't need anything else. This pair of horns can be sold for 5 demon spirit coins. Its neck fur can be sold for 3 demon spirit coins, while the demon crystal can be sold for 5 demon spirit coins. Furthermore, it only took us a few minutes to kill 1 horned sheep. If you calculated it, if we continue our hunt, we'll be able to get over 1,000 demon spirit coins in one day. I'll be able to pay for my own school fees. The large debt that my family took to enroll me in school can also be completely paid off. We have to move a little faster. There'll be no sleeping tonight. Ah. For those like us, who've been cultivating since young, even if we haven't reached bronze rank fighter, pulling a few all-nighters is no problem. Hold that. Thump. Plunder purchase counter. Oosh. Crash. Another one down. It's almost dawn, let's go. We hunted a total of over 120 horned sheep last night. While our spoils gave us over 1,400 demon spirit coins, meaning we each get 400 demon spirit coins. Haha. For the next week, the 3 of them hunted horned sheep in the training grounds at night, while attending lessons at Holy Orchid Institute during the day. Hey, have you noticed? There's fewer horned sheep in the training grounds lately. A spotted tiger or something couldn't have entered the grounds, right? I heard the institute have dispatched teachers to investigate, but they didn't discover anything. It's really strange. Day 8, midnight. Bah. Over these few days, we have earned over 16,000 demon spirit coins. Not a small amount. We can do a lot of things now. Ni Li, I'm really sleepy. We've worked for 7 days already, so I'll go catch a short nap. I also want to sleep for a while. Yawns. You guys look for a safe place to sleep. There's no need to come tomorrow. I have other plans. Stands up. Hup. Wait up. I can finally have a nice, long sleep. Snore, snore. I'll go explore further in and maybe I'll run into something interesting. Something's here? It's a human? Who else would come here so late at night? Let's take a look. There's a clearing here? Hey, this cyan light. It's soul force. This light. They should be advancing to bronze rank soon. Xiao Ninger? Hey Ni Li, did you hear? Xiao Ninger has returned to the institute, and has also been assigned to our bronze class. Xiao Ninger? The same Xiao Ninger in our class before? 3 years ago, she left the school after just reaching 1-star bronze rank. Apparently she fell seriously ill. After being sick for 2 years, her cultivation also deteriorated. It's rumored she still suffers from lingering after effects. I didn't think that she would regain her cultivation. Yeah, what a determined girl. Hehe, this is fate. She's known as one of the 2 beautiful twin stars of our generation. Stop dreaming, idiot. She's been engaged to Shen Fei from the sacred family since birth. Xiao Ninger's winged dragon family has always wanted to get ins with the sacred family. That playboy Shen Fei? Sigh. On what basis? Aren't you also in the bronze class like me? You'd better use your time in becoming stronger instead. Du Zi has already entered the silver class. You burden. She's still cultivating her soul energy at this time. She's really hardworking. That also means that illness of hers is about to flare. Since I'm aware of it, there's no way I'm going to ignore it. If she continues cultivating like this, she'll playing with her life. Who's there? Ho ho ho, hold it. Let's talk this over. Put your blade away first. You're Ni Li from our class? What are you doing here? What are you doing here in the middle of the night? I'm cultivating my soul energy. Haha, I'm just taking a walk. Stop lying. Don't think I'm oblivious to your hunt of horned sheep these last few days. Ah, so you've known for a long time. Then why did you ask? Women, are they all such troublesome creatures? Yi Zian, hehe. Who I'm going to continue cultivating. Ah, I'll be on my way. He's actually ogling me like that, how vulgar. Sizing her up, You're still not leaving? Do your feet feel like they're burning every time night falls? How do you know? I know even more. Although your feet are scorching, your body is extremely cold. And at midnight, you feel like you've descended into a chamber of ice and pain. Even when you try to cultivate, you can't muster the strength to do so, am I right? As I suspected, it's the syndromes of extreme coldness. By frequently cultivating at night, you have allowed cold yin energy to enter your body and clog up your meridians. Plus, you have an extremely cold constitution. Once you reach bronze rank, at best you'll be bedridden and experience a great reduction in your cultivation. And at worst, your body will explode and you'll die. I'm guessing, by now multiple bruises will have appeared on your body and give you piercing pain that last for quite some time. As your cultivation increases, so will they. Grips tightly. I've spent so much effort. In order not to be married off to someone like Shen Fei. In order to take control of my own destiny, I cultivated like crazy, ceaselessly trying to become stronger. I spent so much effort, and just as I'm about to reach 1-star bronze rank. You're telling me my cultivation will disperse, and I'll die from self-explosion? Ni Li, since you know what's afflicting me, you must have some way to cure it, right? Can you help me? The extreme coldness syndrome. It's recorded in the library of the Holy Orchid Institute, and isn't some incurable disease. Really? How? Can it be cured? You have to use a massage with a special redirection technique that warms the meridians and dispels the bruises, while consuming a medicine made from golden thread grass and heavenly bell grass every day. With your current condition, you should be able to recover in a month's time. A redirection technique? Most importantly, you have to promise me, you won't cultivate your soul energy in the middle of the night anymore. That's right. Let me take a look at your soul cultivation technique. Ni Li, he shouldn't be trying to trick me. Okay. Gives. Touch. Withdraw. A major family like this, yet even the main family is actually practicing a low-level cultivation technique like this. No wonder Glory City fell in the end. What did you say? It's nothing. This soul cultivation technique is too lousy and will inevitably damage the meridians of the practitioner. You being afflicted with extreme coldness syndrome has a lot to do with this technique. Replace this phrase of connecting the heart and eye with connecting the heart and mind. Rephrase this part with when the will and spirit merge, the heart and mind will connect. Talking non-stop. This is a technique handed down by our ancestors. It's also the 6th-ranked soul cultivation technique amongst the ones my family possesses. He's changing it just like that? Talking non-stop. That's about all the adjustments. Huh? Why are you giving me that look? Hold on. Ni Li, can you say all that again? I'll note down everything you say. Hey, looks like you really weren't listening. I'll say it one more time then, so listen carefully. Replace this phrase of connecting the heart and eye with connecting the heart and mind. As I thought, what he's saying. When the will and spirit merges, the heart and mind will connect. I can't understand a word of it. However, from the perspective of a practitioner, redirecting one's soul energy according to his revisions is much more logical. Compared to what I've previously learned about soul energy, they are much more profound. How deep does one's knowledge towards soul energy need to be before they can revise a high-level cultivation technique like this? Not even the family patriarch can do this. How laughable. All this time, I thought was just a useless burden. Perhaps his understanding of cultivation has already exceeded a black gold rank demon spiritualist. What a joke. Don't come begging for mercy. Future legend rank demon spiritualist got punished. He's the same age as me. Yet the gap between us is so big. The lecturers and classmates that mocked Ni Li look so ridiculous. Ni Li, he will definitely become a legend rank demon spiritualist. So what, if my talent is poor? There will come the day, I will become a legend rank demon spiritualist like Lord Yi Mo and I'll marry the most beautiful woman in Glory City. The most beautiful woman. Huh. Hey, I'm done talking. What are you thinking about? Don't tell me you weren't listening again? I wasn't thinking about anything. Do you know the redirection technique? Well, I do. But the redirection technique requires one to massage the bruised area. It seems a little inappropriate for me to do it. I don't mind. You're just curing me, aren't you? I don't want to become a cripple. Alright then, put this scroll away first. From now on, I'll use the redirection technique to treat you once every 3 days. If you go back and consume the medications according to my instructions, I believe you'll recover soon enough. By the way, where are your bruises? There's one here. It's that bad. Luckily it's on the top of your foot. If it were somewhere else, it wouldn't be too convenient. It's just on your foot, so I'll be done in a short while. Sits down. Is she embarrassed? Girls at 13 or 14 tend to overthink. Don't be mistaken, I'm just helping to cure you. The one I like is Yi Zian. I'm happy to make your acquaintance, and I hope we can become friends. The first time will hurt a bit, please bear with it. Lowers head, as expected of a beauty on the same level as Yi Zian. She's only 13 years old, yet she's already exhibiting the potential to create a ruckus. That intense pain has subsided quite a bit. It only feels itchy. Like hundreds of ants were crawling around inside. The bruises appeared 6 or 7 months ago, and would give excruciating pain every now and then. I was able to bear the pain through willpower. But only God knows just how hard it was to endure that torment. After this short massage, the intense pain has already been greatly subsided. Thank you, Ni Li. It's done. For a while after this, there may still be slivers of lingering pain. Focus on recuperating, and there shouldn't be any major problems. Thank you. What is it? I still have another bruise located elsewhere. Ni Li, can you help me to massage it as well? There's another spot? That's true. If it were just the one on her foot, she also wouldn't have been bedridden for 2 whole years. Where is it? It's at. If it's not convenient. Ni Li, you said that you like Yixian? Yeah, is that so? Then does Yixian like you? Hey, shakes head. She will come to like me. Haha, so it's actually one-sided. Why does he hold such confidence? It looks like everyone has yet to discover Ni Li's talent, and one of these days, it'll shine. Perhaps then, even a talented elite like Yi Zian will be impressed by him. If left untreated, I'll definitely be left behind by the other geniuses around me. Those who are ill should not avoid treatment. If it's Ni Li who's treating me, it's not something unacceptable. Tremble. Ah. Facing another bruise located in an embarrassing spot, Ni Li. Rub, isn't this a bit inappropriate? I'm actually a isn't this decent guy. Glare, tremble. For the sake of healing and saving others, I shouldn't be bothered by such things. Gulp. Her ribs, hey. It's darker than the one on top of her foot. How can a young teenage girl be able to withstand such pain and suffering? This was the first time in all her years that Xiao Ninger was touched so intimately by a boy. It didn't matter how strong she was. The cold indifference of her family, to the tortuous pain from her illness, inevitably left her feeling lonely and helpless. In that moment, Ni Li gave her the desire to rely on someone else. Who? It's done. Thank you. For the next few days, you'll need to rest well and the pain should be greatly reduced. Every 3 days I'll help to massage you, and after a few sessions, it should be recovered. Don't cultivate at night. Before reaching the bronze rank, absorbing too much moonlight essence without properly absorbing it will lead to severe consequences. Okay, I should go now. Stand. Thank you so much, Ni Li. If not for you, I can only imagine how bad the outcome would have been if I had continued cultivating this way. Ni Li, since you've helped me, if you need my help in the future, I will definitely do everything I can. If I need it, I'll go look for you. Rustle. Ni Li, what kind of person are you? Whoosh, snore. Noisy. Chatter noisy. It's Professor Shen Shu's class today. We're going to have to stand as punishment again. Every lesson she keeps going on about the affairs of nobility. And by the time it's over, we've learned nothing. Hee, just wait until the test in 2 months. When Ni Li reaches 1-star bronze rank, we won't have to attend her classes anymore. Hey, in just a few days, we earned 16,000. Whatever he does from now on, I'll do it. What a joke. If even garbage talent can become a 1-star bronze rank in 2 months, the sun would rise up from the west. Ha hee. Oi, let's see what you're playing. Haha, I'll give it to you if you can get it from me. Ni Li, now that we're not hunting horned sheep anymore, what do we do? How can I get close to Yi Zian? Ha. Oi, what are you dazing around for? I said you'll find out after class. Heya, I also have to make her like me. Wah, what the hell? It's a silver thread bug that can fart. Haha, that stinks. Stands up. Ni Li, come play as well. Get lost. Go play by yourself. She's headed in Ni Li's direction. It's Xiao Ninger. Did that trash provoke Xiao Ninger? Haha, Ni Li, that guy. He's so dead. Did Ni Li tease Xiao Ninger? Honestly, this pervert should be taught a lesson. What do you think Xiao Ninger will do to Ni Li? Ni Li only has a soul energy level of 5. I guess he'll get thrown out. Stands up. Oi, if Xiao Ninger beats up Ni Li, what do we do? Even with all 3 of us, we can't beat her. We definitely have to help. Let's first watch and see what happens. Ni Li, my dude. Why is he causing trouble everywhere you go? You even dared to provoke her. I'll get out of the way first and see what she wants to do. Xiao Ninger? Hi, what's up? Recalling what happened last night, it's still somewhat awkward. This is the breakfast I made. Hey, you bastard, why are you standing in my seat? Aw, I don't know what you like to eat, so I prepared a few extra portions of each.